As Sarah stands at the base of the towering mountain, a sense of exhilaration fills her heart. The majestic peak looms above her, shrouded in dark clouds that threaten an impending storm. She adjusts her climbing gear, taking a deep breath, feeling the cool air fill her lungs. This challenge is what she lives for, but a shiver runs down her spine, hinting at the unknown dangers that await her on this treacherous ascent. With each determined step, Sarah climbs the steep trail. The wind picks up, howling through the trees, carrying whispers that seem to call her name. She pauses momentarily, her instincts alerting her to something off. Ignoring the creeping sense of unease, she presses on, her boots crunching against the rocky ground as the trail winds deeper into the heart of the mountain. As Sarah navigates the rugged terrain, her gaze lands on a series of strange carvings etched into the rock. Intrigued, she approaches, tracing her fingers over the symbols. Her initial curiosity quickly transforms into concern as she realizes the carvings depict climbers, lost souls forever etched into the mountain's history. A heavy silence falls around her, intensifying her unease as she feels the weight of the mountain's tragic past. The storm begins to unleash its fury, rain pelting the ground as lightning streaks across the sky. Sarah spots a dark cave in the distance and, desperate for shelter, approaches cautiously. The entrance looms before her like a gaping maw, and she hesitates for a moment, glancing back at the tempest before stepping inside, seeking refuge from the chaos outside. Inside the cave, the air is thick with dust and the remnants of the past. Sarah shines her flashlight around, revealing worn-out backpacks, broken climbing gear, and faded photographs of climbers who never returned. A chilling realization washes over her. She is not the first to seek refuge here. Echoes of their voices fill the cave, whispering tales of despair and lost dreams, sending shivers down her spine. As Sarah tries to steady her breathing, the whispers intensify, becoming frantic and desperate. Shadows flicker around her, and she senses their presence, a collective of lost climbers trapped in this dark realm. The cave seems alive, its walls pulsing with energy as Sarah struggles to maintain her composure. "Who are you?" she calls out, her voice trembling in the darkness, but only the echoes respond. Suddenly, the shadows begin to take form, revealing ghostly figures of climbers, their faces twisted in sorrow. They surround her, their eyes pleading for release. Sarah's heart races as they project visions of their last moments on the mountain. Fateful decisions, treacherous slips, and desperate cries for help. The weight of their tragedies hangs heavy in the air, and Sarah realizes she must confront their pain if she is to escape this nightmare. Determined to help the spirits find peace, Sarah takes a deep breath, grounding herself amid the chaos. She recalls stories of climbers who honored the lost, conducting rituals to free their spirits. With newfound resolve, she gathers her thoughts, formulating a plan. The spirits watch her intently, their sorrow transforming into hope as she prepares to honor their memory and confront the darkness that binds them to this mountain. With her heart racing, Sarah begins to perform the ritual, her voice steady as she speaks words of compassion and remembrance. The cave lights up with an otherworldly glow, illuminating the darkness as the spirits gather around her. The energy crackles in the air, the echoes of their past intertwining with her words. Slowly, the frantic whispers fade, replaced by a sense of calm. Sarah feels the burden of their sorrow lifting as she helps them find closure. As the ritual concludes, a profound silence envelopes the cave, and a soft light breaks through the entrance. The first rays of dawn spill into the cave, casting a warm glow on Sarah and the spirits surrounding her. They smile gratefully, their forms shimmering as they begin to fade into the light. Sarah watches with a mixture of relief and sorrow, knowing she has freed them. As the last spirit vanishes, she steps out of the cave, the mountain now bathed in the soft light of morning, a new chapter beginning as she leaves the darkness behind.